to touch on the Luiz Collazo versus Eimantas Stanionis fight that took place Saturday. That took place on it took place on the same fight card with one of the, if not the most blatant robbery in boxing, which I'll get to in another video. So we got Luiz Collazo, 40 years old, man. Absolute veteran in the game. Been in there with the best. Been a champion. Solid fighter. I think he was the first fighter to really hurt Keith Thurman in the ring. I think he hurt him to the body. Rugged warrior, bro. This was his last fight. He went out. He wanted to go out on his shield. Then you got Stanionis, up and comer, decent hitter. Absolutely has flaws in his game. Most fighters do, but his is evident. But he's a very good fighter, though. He's still a good fighter, pretty good. So, fight only lasted 4 rounds, but Luiz Collazo was doing good work in there, but you could still see where he was showing signs of his age. He was missing. Besides of the decent work, he was giving him some good body work. He was taking a hell of a lot of shots, man. Didn't see him buckle. His left eye caught a nice little jammy under it. Still kept fighting. Then, up to that 4th round, he ended up getting into a headbutt, and it bust open the right side of his eye. He get 5 minutes to recover, but he just couldn't get up. He couldn't recover from it, man. He just was he was tired. You could tell he was kind of tired, man, from those punches he was taking from Stanionis. He was tired from a lot of moving around and stuff. So, his age, man, 40 years old, sometimes it's age, man, but, generally speaking, it's age. But you got fighters that's older than him that's in better shape. So it's about how you condition yourself, though, when you really think about it. But it was evident, man, he wasn't accurate with a lot of his shots. He was missing, and he was getting hit with jabs, and he couldn't, he was definitely, even though he was still a warrior, he was doing this thing, he was still giving him some good work. He was getting beat up in there, man, and they would probably end up stopping it maybe, but you never know how this shit go in boxing. He probably could have knocked Stanionis out, man, because he still needs some work. But they stopped the fight. I think it was a no contest, so Stanionis didn't get the win. It's unfortunate, but no, I'm pretty sure Luiz Collazo didn't want to go out like that. That's not the way he wanted to go out. But it is what it is. Nonetheless, man, shout out to Luiz Collazo for giving us all these years of good fights. I'm sorry you couldn't get to go out the way you wanted to, like a warrior, man. Things happen. But, you was a warrior, man. You was one of those fighters that never really ducked no kind of smoke really like that. So I give you the utmost respect. And shout out to Stanionis for putting on a good, decent fight as well. Man, Luiz Collazo, I think back to a lot of his fights, man. He gave us some real good ones, man. It's always good, though, when these guys know when it's time to hang it up, man. 40 years old is a great age to hang up the gloves, man. No matter, even if you're in the best condition, it's good to, let, relax, man. There'll be time, certain things like that. It's time that you don't want to put any more unnecessary wear on your body. So when people say, yo, man, why Floyd Mayweather ain't taking the fight? Bro, he's 42 years old. He's 42 years old. I think he's 42, right? No, he might be older than that. I think Floyd is older than Manny, right? I think Floyd is 44 years old. So he don't have to fight no more. He don't have to fight any real fights no more, man. I mean, people mad at the fact that he taking these exhibitions. Man, the exhibitions, bro. He done put in his work. That's how I see it, man. He put his work in. He want to make money. Fuck it, make money, man. But it's the comments, the shit that he be saying. about he's robbing the bank and all that shit, man. I don't really like when he say shit like that, you know. But I mean, yeah, I don't want him to take no punishment from none of these young fighters, man. Nah, you know. So let these old dudes do what they do, man. You know. But that's how Luiz Collazo went out, man. Shout out to him, man. Let me know what y'all thought about that fight, man. You know, it's unfortunate it only went 4 rounds, but you know, that's boxing, man. Get back to me. Let me know. Drop a comment, like, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one, man. I'm off this.